What's up, Vikings Nation? This is Jeff Graham, the Mad Viking, here with the Vikings POSTGAME REPORT here on Valhalla Sports Talk. And I got a little message for you fair-weather Viking fans out there in the Vikings Nation right after this. Vikings roll up in Green Bay today. They absolutely roll up into Green Bay in a game that nobody picked them to win. And the fair-weather Vikings fans out there just talking about tanking for Trevor, giving up on the season. Well, bullshit. I'm calling each and every one of you out, you sorry-ass fans. You either get on the boat, on the Viking ship, or you get the hell off it. We're either going to go out here and try to win games here in the 2020 season, or we're going to not and tank for some quarterback that we don't know if he's going to be good or not. But anyway, the Vikings go up to Green Bay in a game nobody picked them to win, and they go out and spank that ass in a 28-22 score. Let me tell you, the game wasn't even this close, okay? The game wasn't even this close. Zimmer shows any kind of aggression there in the fourth quarter. We lay these sumbitches away, but instead we keep running it up the middle, like we always do. But anyway, Vikings get the dub. Soft part of our schedule coming up here, and we're about to roll off some wins here because this is a good Viking team. We're young in the secondary. We're going to have to deal with that, but we've got the offense to keep up with these folks. Dalvin Cook with an unbelievable game today, and we're going to get into that in just a moment. But let's get into the scoring in today's game, okay? The game started. Green Bay gets the kickoff, goes straight down the field. Rodgers short pass to Davante Adams for 5 yards for the touchdown, making it 7-0 after the extra point. Vikings get the ball back, drive the field. Dalvin Cook up the middle, 21 yards for the touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen, the touchdown for Dalvin Cook, making it 7-7. Then, the Green Bay Packers get it. They drive it down the field again. Aaron Rodgers short pass to Davante Adams, a 1-yard score. Fine. Come on, Vikes. What are you going to do? Are we here to tank, or are we here to try to win this fucking thing? We're going to win it. So the Vikings take the ball here in the second quarter. Dalvin Cook, right guard, 1 yard, touchdown, Vikings. Ladies and gentlemen, 14-14 is your score. Then we get to the half at 14-14. In my chat, we didn't have a whole lot of people in there, but in my chat, you got a lot of folks saying, tank, what are we doing? We're trying to win. Let's tank. Bullshit. We're trying to win football games. That's what the Vikings do. That's what the Vikings owe their fans that show up every week to watch, buy their swag, wear their hats. We're trying to win these games. Okay, so halftime ends. Vikings get the ball in the second half. Dalvin Cook, after a long drive, play that started at the 15. They go all the way down the field. Dalvin Cook, 1 yard touchdown pass, or touchdown run. Then turnover on downs by the Packers. Vikings go right back down. Dalvin Cook, 50-yard touchdown run. The man, Dalvin Cook, going to be the NFC Player of the Week. No doubt in my mind. 4 scores in today's game. So 50-yard touchdown by Cook. Then the Packers punt, and we get to the fourth quarter. Vikings try to make something happen, punt on that next possession. Then a touchdown by the Packers. Rodgers, short pass to Adams, who had a huge game again, 28-22. Then we punt it again after some conservative play calling that just absolutely makes me livid. Take one shot is all I was begging for. If you watch our stream, just begging for the Vikings to please take one shot to Jefferson to try to seal this deal. But anyway, game ends on a fumble by the Packers, and the Vikings are victorious 28-22 in this one. So 28-22, we get the dub, we move on. We move our record to 2-5 on the season with an easy and absolutely cakewalk schedule coming up. Games, very winnable games that I think we're going to win. Not worried about that at all. Let's take a look at the scoring leaders for the Vikings and the Packers in this game. Let's take a quick look at the stats. Okay, we'll start off with these Packers, the stinking ass cheeseheads. Rodgers, 27 for 141, 291, and 3 touchdowns. Whatever. I ain't worried about that. Jamal Williams standing in for the injured running back, 16 for 75. 4.7 was his average. Guess what? Our running back did better than that. Way better than that. A.J. Dillon contributed 5 for 21, the rookie out of Boston College. All right, on the receiving side for the Packers, their weakness, 5 for 79 for Robert Tonyan. Devontae Adams held to 7 for 53, but he did have 3 scores against a depleted Vikings secondary. Sternberger, the tight end, also had a big game, 3 for 46. Anywho, 28-22 was the final. Vikings scores. The Vikings stats. Cousins, 11 for 14, 160 and 1. Low yardage total on a windy day in Green Bay, but he did have 1 touchdown pass. Cook, 30 carries, 163, 3 touchdowns on the ground, 5.4 average. Cook also led the Vikings in receiving, 2 for 63, 1 touchdown. Thielen contributed 3 receptions for 27 yards. Anyway, that's the stats in today's game. Vikings absolutely predicted it at the beginning of my stream. If you're not in our streams on Viking Game Day, we do a Viking stream all through the game every Vikings game day. Join us. We need some folks in there. We're averaging like 40 viewers, so we're a little teeny channel here on the YouTube game. But guess what? We're coming. We're coming for the YouTube title. Trying to get these Vikings fans to come and join us. Cheer this team on to victory. Not cheer this team on to tanking for Trevor or losing to get a better draft pick. We're trying to get them dubs. That's what we do up in Valhalla Sports Talk's Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. And here we got the post-game report right now with me, the Mad Viking. And we got the dub today when nobody said we were going to get it. Vikings were the underdog here by 5.5 to start this game. And I was telling people at the beginning of the stream, bet the freaking house because we are going to win this game. And sure enough, we went out and won this thing. Took it home for the purple. So anyway, join us for the next stream here. I want to thank everybody that joined us in the stream today. You guys rocked. Digger, all you guys, Anonymous, Bobby checked in. Bobby had a huge day on Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk. I was so happy for him to do that. So go over there, check him out. Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk. Give him a follow, give him a subscribe. He's just like me. He's for the Vikings fans, by a Viking fan. Bobby's for the Patriots fans, by a Patriots fan. So he's not simping. He's not just out here doing games for clicks and subs. Anywho, that's what we do. That's the game on YouTube. But anyway, Vikings end this freaking thing. End it. They ended 28-22 for the victory. Bobblehead Bobby was shook, ladies and gentlemen. He was shook the entire game. He was shook the entire game as Dalvin Cook rattles off 4 touchdowns. So we're headed into that next matchup for the Vikes next week. So anyway, follow us here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Hit that subscribe. Give us a like on the video. Turn on bell notifications so you know when our streams go online. Vikings Nation, SKOL to the friggin' bowl, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Gonna go to the end screen here.